اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. The story of Prophet Sulaiman or Solomon alayhi salam, written and read by Moazzam Zaman. When Dawood alayhi salam died, his son Sulaiman alayhi salam became a prophet king. He ruled Israel wisely, blessed with many wondrous things. Sulaiman alayhi salam could talk to animals and also controlled the jinn. Allah gave him great wisdom. He judged so truth would win. Sulaiman alayhi salam knew how dangerous power in the wrong hands could get. He asked Allah not to give a kingdom like his to any after his death. He once missed the Asr prayer while he inspected the army horses. He made tawbah, so Allah gave him travel by powerful wind forces. From 100 wives, he hoped to have 100 warrior sons. He forgot to say Inshallah, and instead he ended up with none. Wise King Sulaiman alayhi salam always made tawbah hoping to be forgiven. He thanked Allah for his gifts, grateful for what he was given. Sulaiman alayhi salam's jinn workers were punished by fire if they didn't obey. They made great buildings like the Bayt al-Maqdis in clever ways. His jinn workers dived in seas and dug mines for metal ore. They made lakes, weapons, and huge pots to feed the poor. Sulaiman alayhi salam had a strong army of men, jinn, and animals lined in rows. His army also had a hudhud bird, who searched where water flows. Once, Sulaiman alayhi salam got angry when the hudhud bird wasn't around. It flew back from a queen's land where sun worship was found. He sent the hudhud with a letter, hoping to guide Queen Bilqis right. She gathered her wisest chiefs to decide whether to give up or fight. Bilqis worried Sulaiman alayhi salam's army would destroy her country in a war, so she sent messengers with treasures to deliver at Sulaiman alayhi salam's door. Sulaiman alayhi salam didn't need any gifts, but wanted to guide to Allah's way. He advised all of Sabah to become Muslim or face defeat that day. Sulaiman alayhi salam heard an ant warning others of his army crushing ants dead. He smiled, amazed at Allah's gifts, and gratefully thanked him instead. Deciding to visit Sulaiman alayhi salam's palace, pagan Bilqis began to think. Before she came, a jinn brought her throne to Sulaiman alayhi salam in a blink. The queen was welcomed as Sulaiman alayhi salam told her about Allah's deen. Testing, he asked if the throne was hers. She said exactly, it seemed. She lifted her skirt on the glass floor, thinking it was sparkling water. Soon she agreed to become a Muslim, believing as Sulaiman alayhi salam taught her. Queen Bilqis made her people believe in Allah and give up bad ways. Sulaiman alayhi salam married her as a Muslim wife, and shirk in Sabah went away. Sulaiman alayhi salam oversaw jinns dig a mine where brass metal used to flow. Sulaiman alayhi salam died resting on his rod watching, but the jinns didn't know. Sulaiman alayhi salam slumped dead on the floor as a worm ate through his cane. Only then did his jinns stop working, and this ended Sulaiman alayhi salam's reign. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك وأشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.